What's up, everybody? My name is Cheese Birmingham and welcome to Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. I'm so excited to get in this because we finished Uncharted 1 and I said I was going to play through all of them, and I'm so excited to get to this one because for a lot of people Uncharted 2 was the best one out of all of them. I haven't played these in a while, so I'm not entirely sure. Personally, from what I remember, all three of them, 3 is my favourite so far, but 2 was so much better because, like every first game, they're testing the waters, not sure what they're doing, and 2 was just... well, that's the point of sequels. It's supposed to be better than the next one, and this one is. So, enough of me babbling, let's get started, because, I'm so excited. Not to speed run. I'm going to be pushing and do easy. Mind you, I did easy in Uncharted 1 and I still died 100 times over. Yes, so I want to go to new far. You can see why this one's... adrenaline. I did not tell half of what I saw, for I know the world would not be believed. Marco Polo. You alright, Nate?
Yeah. What's going on? That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
I'm still getting goosebumps. So it started there for a second. Chapter 1. I remember the correct path. I'm trying to remember the correct way was to go now. I mean, when I first played this, like, what the fuck's going on? Why am I here? What's going on? Here we go. Yes, this is the correct place. Come on, Nate. Oh no, yeah, no, but no, I gotta go completely round. Oh Jesus, oh jeez. I feel the vertigo. Oh, okay. Ooh. No going back now, Nate. Man, this is what I've had. He's got like, nerves of fucking, well, not nerves, still great strength. He's bleeding in his side, and yet he's still managing to climb through the cold and dank weather. That's adrenaline. Oh! I got some goosebumps playing this game. It's just, like I said in Uncharted 1, it's so weird to say nostalgic, because for me, this one I played... They didn't play these games when they were originally out. I first found out about Uncharted when I went to the cinema with my sister. Oh.
It's okay.
Oh dear. The cinematic music. What was I saying? And I saw a trailer for this one. Uncharted 2 back in 2009. When I saw the trailer, I was like, "This game looks awesome," but I wanted to play the first one. And this is back when I was young and didn't really have a job, so I couldn't buy the games immediately when they were out. So I ended up buying Uncharted 1 around 2010, and then this one later in the year. So yeah, it's been basically 5 years for both games. But for people who played them when they were out a lot longer, because this was out 2009, I believe? Yeah, 2009. Come on, Nate. We'll keep climbing. But man, it looks a lot better than, because... I mean, it might be just me, but it does look a lot better on it. It's one of those things, it's like slight little touches. It doesn't look amazingly different from the previous one. Come on, Nate. Come on, boy. Like it, Uncharted 1, I'm going to try my best not to say what's going on, because You'll find out later on if you haven't played. I feel like even if you haven't played these games, you should. Like, really, you should. These are amazing games if you like the whole Indiana Jones style of games. Like, the whole action adventure stuff. Because this one was very much more so like it. Actually, a fun fact, my wife... jump then! Jump!
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for
No,
a second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
I'm loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Nah. Little foresight. That could go wrong. What was I saying before the cutscene? What happened here? How did this happen? I'm telling. What was I saying? When I actually originally played first of these, I only ever watched the fourth Indiana Jones film. Then eventually I got around to watching the other ones, and by the time I reached the third Indiana Jones film, I saw how much this game was definitely influenced by Indiana Jones. This doesn't know you can do this. Oh. Come on. That's it. Good boy. I'm so tired. Really is. But this is definitely my favourite. Definitely one of my favourites. But it's one of these things that Naughty does all the time. These games, it just gets better and better. Hello. Oh, wait, hang on, what was that? What was that? I saw a triangle. No, I saw oh, this, isn't it? Yeah, it was. Come on, Nate. In we get. Wait, wasn't there something over on this dude? I swear. Oh, yeah, gun. I need a gun. Thank you. You won't be needing this, but I will. Taking your weapons. You're being up. Oh, ammo. Cool. Burst that open and get through here. Come on, Nate. I'm really impressed how much the. Oh, right. How much they improved on this.
He's alive! Karma's a bitch.
Indeed it is. Oh! It's right, yeah, when I played this I didn't get what he meant. Where he meant Karma's a bitch. He said he's still alive. Karma is that he isn't. I have Nate, I really do, because like he's all beaten up and he's pretty much close to death, and yet he can still make wisecracking jokes. I'd be shitting myself. I'd be dead probably by now, actually. Good old Nate, he's wisecracking. This is gonna hurt. Man, seriously, I'd be shitting myself climbing through a derailed train tracks. Ooh, ooh! Ow, gotta hurt. Ouch. Never flashy back.
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said. We pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Ooh. Sexy Italian. Come on, Nate. Time to get up. Enough daydreaming about having sex and what? Oh, Jesus is really bleeding. I might, like I said, I'm probably repeating myself. I have a habit of doing it. It looks better on there, but I can't remember if I had the same TV one. I probably had I had a really decent enough HD TV, but it just looks a lot better for some reason. It looks more sheenier. Things seem to glisten a bit. Probably just me though. I mean, if you've never played the original one, you're gonna have a clue what I'm on about. Come on, Nate. Something painful is about to happen in 3, 2, 1. Ow. That's got a sting. Oh.
You sure you're up for this?
Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
So heist time. I'm supposed to blow the bloody doors off. I don't know why I said that.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble, I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Hey.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
Ooh.
You sure you know where you're going?
Chapter 2.
Don't I always?
And I guess I'll end it on here on chapter 2. Haha. The whole rest of this game will be like catching up to the. It's kind of weird how they did this because basically the rest of the game up to that point, which is not the end, will be a flashback. So this is all happening in the past, technically. But I still love it at opening. It never gets tired of seeing that because it's just. See what I mean? It's just so epic to go bigger and better with this one. So, nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys and gals in the next one.